Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Frostborn video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do season 26, how to complete season 26 here for the main mission, and how to complete the side quest, which is located in the Shaman's camp here. But first thing first, I just want to highlight the fact here. The new change that is occurred here for new beginner players. It's more refined in regards to the act here. So the act is like it's not like it is the guide to show you guys how to play the game for new beginner players that are completely new and have no idea how to play the game. This guides you on every task to do and also rewards you. So the act ties in with the game here. So the thing that I want to highlight also is that you cannot well, when you first enter the camp location here, you won't be able to exit the camp location if you do not complete the mission. You have to complete the mission in order to exit. So that's the new change. Also, you cannot do certain things without a certain level requirement. For instance, the Tavern Lady, to get those daily tasks, to get the extra silvers, you'd have to complete the, well, you have to be level 7 to gain access to the Tavern Lady. Also, you won't be able to enter these location unless you're like level 10, a certain level to enter the location here. For instance, this year I would have to complete task the Act 2 in the Immortal Path here. So I would have to complete all these missions here in order to gain access to Sanctum of Odin's. So the game restricts you in the beginning phase of the game, just to guide you to what to do next, which these missions are pretty simple, pretty easy. You can finish all of these missions in one day in regards to gaining access to the whole map. Of course, to gain access to the winter zone, stuff like that, you have to basically do, be at a certain district level. Those are also restrictions here. Another tip to let you guys know is that for new players, you do gain access to, you're able, like, the zones notify you in regards to what to do. For instance, look at the Immortal Path here. So the acting to make crab backpacks, get two raw hides, all that. The thing is, you can click the zone here and it shows you what to do, exactly what to do, where to get the resources. As you can see here, the first task, it says get 2 ropes. And then it in the bracket, it says from loot after killing monsters. So the game gives a more refined way for, it's more beginner friendly, to be honest. And this is pretty good for new beginner players to the game. So the game directs you on where to do, what exact zone to go, and how to do those missions, and how exactly you'll get these items. So for instance, for a very new beginner player to a survival game, they might come to the zone here, kill a mob, and they didn't know that they should loot the body because they're very new. More empathetic with those new players that don't really know anything about the game. So it's good that Frostborn is going into a more refined um, game style for like completely new players, so that they're able to navigate the game more easier and get an idea how to exactly play the game within the game, which is pretty good. It's more beginner friendly, and that's what the devs wanted to bring across. That's the reason why they basically started over progress here in the OBT. Or just a quick note again that the only reset will happen in the OBT testing. This is OBT, this is not global. They only wanted us players to test the beginner guide, or to test the beginner phase features of the game, to ensure that everything runs smoothly, everything is according to plan, and that there's no glitch or bugs and all that. Just wanted to cover that, first off in this video. But today's video is mostly about the season pass here. So first thing first, this is where you get the season points from the this is like a daily task section similar to the Frail World. That's the only thing that's kind of similar here to the Frail World, is the daily task section here. I think it's more easier. And a thing too, you could just purchase for very players that don't want to spend too much time on the game. Probably they're busy or they have a busy week. Frostborn implemented a way to use the coins here to just purchase the season points to level up. But if you're a free-to-play player and you love to farm and grind, um, definitely do these tasks here because they're pretty easy. They might take a little bit of time to complete every single task here, but for the most part, to complete the first task is quite easy here. First, you'd have to get the essence of Midgard, which requires you to open the chest in the forest or rock location, or loot the monsters. So you can either kill monsters or open the chests in these forest or rock location. This is the green location. Um, this zone here, which is the Forest of Whispers, or which is the Baldur's Cliff. So let's go ahead and head to the forest location here. Also, while I'm going to the forest location, another feature here that we should get is the Essence of Freya, which can be found when chopping wood and or mining stones, and ore from deposits here. So that would require us to farm the stone deposits to get these either stone or wood. So when we're farming overall, we're able to get these essence here. I think too you can stack these up because they're not time orientated. You can stack these for a day ahead, so you can farm for 2 days in one day and kind of do less work the next day. That kind of helps in regards to doing the and completing the season task here, so that you're not overwhelmed. Maybe you'll have a lot of time on one day to like just go out in the zone, farm a lot of these resources, and have them stacked, upon different days, so that you're able to just complete all these tasks here, which is quite nice. The next item here on the list is the essence of Najord. Can be caught with a fishing rod. So this is a basic fishing rod. You have to go to the zones and also fish. Keep in mind that you could definitely fish in the zone at the popular district to activate your personal zone. In Newheim right here, just enter Newheim, activate your zone. So that's a good thing. But further ado, let's go ahead and enter the parts location here. It's quite. I get the items pretty fast, so it's a guaranteed item a zone. But I'm not sure in regards to the ratio. How much chance do you have to get the when chopping woods and stuff like that? But it's a good ratio, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's very beginner friendly. It's improvement of quality of life. So I must acknowledge that this is a good update, bro, for beginner players. Um, and also in regards to the season rewards, I've heard person says that the season reward is not worth it. Trust me, bro, it is worth it. And the thing is, it's a combination in regards to getting more legendary items here, getting the new armor, which is pretty nice, the light armor. I made a previous video on that, and also, you get a bunch of these right here, the small token. So if you're interested in getting more legendary gear, get these small tokens to purchase these large tokens. Get yourself more legendary gear. So I think it's a really good season here. Might not be for everyone because every single season, bro, someone like complains about a season. So here it is. This is the essence of Midgard. As I said, it's pretty like fast to get, and once you collect it here, it kind of just marks as something that you've collected. But we need two more, and then we need the essence of Freya. We need one of that, and then we'll need the Najor. Hopefully I say it correct, man. Bear with me if I didn't say that exactly correct here. So I might just kill some of these mobs here. Body, see if we get any loot here. I mean, I'm kind of just wasting my legendary weapon here, but hey, I don't have much to work with because, yeah, the progress is all started over. Well, shout out to Astro for lending me this. I think he gave me. I don't know, bro. But he's in the family here. But let me just kill these mobs here. I think. Let me check. Come on, die. All right, so you know what? Let me just check the. I think they're in the loot, but I think it might be a bit kind of harder to find. I think it's more faster to find in these chests here. But yeah, hey, let me just grab. Delete this here. I'm just gonna grab some wood and stone. That's mostly what we want here. Okay. Boom, boom. All right, so let me just craft the. Let me grab another. This needs some more stone. I think then we'll be able to craft. Yeah, yeah, we're able to craft the hatchet here. All right, so we're gonna craft the hatchet here, farm a little bit here, see what we get. Don't need this here. Don't even have backstory, bro. Crazy. Okay, all right. So first try here, and we get the. I think it's a Najor. No, it's a essence of Freya. All right, so we get the essence of Freya by as I said before, chopping wood and stone, and just let me check here. All right, so we gotta get the. All right, so we gotta craft a fishing rod. Hmm. To craft a fishing rod, we're gonna need the iron ore. All right, so you know what? Let me just go ahead and loot these bodies here. Take up the ropes. Oh, nice. All right, so it's a good thing that I did loot. Yeah, so 100% you should loot the body here, because you'll get the the essence of Midgard. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna definitely loot these bodies here. Yeah, probably I'll get more here too. Just check real quick. And on the side note, we are currently completing the Immortals path, so it's a win-win either way. Either way, it's a win-win. Okay, I think I should have. Oh yeah, let me grab some more ropes. Definitely need them ropes, bro. And we don't get any more ropes. Need more ropes. All right, so I'm just gonna grab the ropes here, and you know what? Let me just leave. I think it's only two ropes. Yeah. All right, so only two ropes, and we need the ore. All right, so we'd have to craft a basic pickaxe to be able to farm the deposits for the ore. Then we're able to craft the fishing rod. So we need the fishing rod to catch some of the Nord, the N. I'll just call it Jord or something. Quite interesting here. It even notifies you on your camp here. Craft a chest, place a chest, go back to your camp. So once you enter the camp, that would be completed. Open the chest at the camp. That's also going to reward us in Act 2. So that's absolutely beautiful. So I think the devs will improve quality of life to make the game less time consuming. Because I've heard a lot of people, complain about the amount of stuff you'd have to do, how time consuming it is. So I think the devs, they're definitely listening. They are definitely listening here. So grab this, that, and hmm. All right, so let's go to the. Can we craft the? Can't craft anything here. All right, so let me just grab. Is there any stone here? Ah, here, there's stone. No, stones. Okay. All right, so we can craft this here. Boom. Oh, we can just craft. Oh, we can just get the thing here to craft the this here, the rod, fishing rod. All right, here it is, ladies and gents. Here it is. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna grab these two because already I'm just grab these here. So that is what's needed for task 1. So this task is way more simple, Kind of like it though. It's I think yeah, it's simple. It's not that time consuming, and it requires for you to do Odin's as well to open the chest. But that's the more difficult part, which is that's kind of outrageous though. For that to be the most difficult part of the season here is crazy. Like that's literally, I think that's literally the most difficult part here. Um, in regards to the main season, which to say it's the season is quite easy. Look at this, bro. Just like that. Once we catch the Najord, I think it's Najord. I think I said that correct. Man, I should have just looked that up. But yeah, it's that quite easy, man. Like these here, this I think this is the most difficult part here. The essence of Odin can be found in chest and Sanctum Odin's, and these essence these might be a little bit. It's easy to get once you're on the safe side, but you could get PvP in zone. People, this yeah, a little bit of PvP is involved because persons will be guarding these chests, camping in the. But you could just go in low gear so that you don't really lose anything. But if you're a PvPer, of course you can go into the zones and PvP. But if you're not a PvPer, if you just want to do the season, just go in basic gear, bro, and just open these chests here. That's about it. So the season here is definitely worth doing, and it's easy and simple. But let's go ahead and all right. So I'm going to the zone here. Crap. All right. So to go to the zone here, it requires for me to complete the task 2. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. All right, so we'd have to complete the task 2 here. I think you guys already know how task 2 is done, so I'll be back as soon as I'm finished here. All right, so we're all done here. I'll finish the act 2. We're gonna go straight to the yellow location to gain both the Najord and let me see here. So both the Najord and the essence of hell. So this is found in the rock, yellow rock location, wood or rock location. So let's go ahead and go straight to the zone here. So all right, so we're gonna just fish and get that from the chest. It's also in the tomb location. As I have stated before, you can definitely go to your personal zone. To go to your personal zone, you'd have to go straight to the New Heim, go to the popular district, activate the statue. That will bring you straight to your secret grove. So that's another recommendation. You could definitely use that tactic to gain these resources, or risk it. Go to the zone here. You might get matched in a bot zone, or you can get matched with players. Maybe the player is not in aggressive. Keep in mind that once you're farming, keep in mind that you could don't have your aggro aggressive. If you don't want to PvP, try to not be in aggressive mode. That will trigger a person to attack. I kind of did too fast. So yeah, they incorporate a little bit of fishing here in the game. That's it. All right, so we got it on our first try here. Yes, sir. And let's go ahead and check the chest here. If we got any of the essence. Okay, let's check here. Nothing. Check this chest here. And nothing. Alright, so let's go straight to the tomb location. Keep in mind that, hey, you can get PvP here. It's very dangerous at times. But you can get away, you can escape. Yeah, you can definitely get away. You might even not get matched with any persons too. So, I think it's 50-50. 50-50. I think it's a very high chance actually to get matched with a player. All right, there it is. All right, so finally found it in the chest here. Yes, so this is the essence of hell. It's found in the chest. So it can only be found in the chest within tombs in either rock, forest or rock location of yellow or red difficulty. So this is only able to be found in the tomb. So you cannot find it in the zone area. Only in tomb in the forest or rock location. Yeah, so that I think not think that definitely includes the personal tomb, which is in the secret grove, because that's a yellow location. So you can definitely find it in there. So it's only in the tomb. It's not in the surface level. The surface level right here, it's not there. Only in the tomb location. All right, so that's the task for the day here. Yeah, that's the task for the day here. It's this, I showed you how to get this here. Once you press finalize, it kind of resets here and it completes the task. So it consumes the items that you had and leave you with the items that it doesn't require or it's not used. So yeah, you got to do the missions here. Once you can get all these items, once you press finalize, then it consumes the item. Then you'll have to just get these items again in the forest or rock location, in the chests from mobs, chopping trees, fishing, and from Odin's, which you get this here. This is the more difficult side of things here. Let me close again. Yeah, this is the more difficult side of things here. Essence of Odin's, which is quite easy. It's the most difficult task, but it's easy, if that makes sense. So I'm just saying that it's easy. Might be a little bit time consuming, to be honest, but what you could do is that you could farm on day one and save all these items here for day two in case you want to put in less time in the game, or if you don't have much time, it's a good tactic to do. Just farm, multi-farm, get a bunch of stuff, put in your chests, and save those for the next day. That would be very beneficial. You could keep doing this daily, of course, because it's a daily task, but keep doing this daily and uh, it just like lessons, like do a bunch today, for instance, on day one, and then on day two it kind of lessens your grind a bit once you kind of stock up on the different resources. So I think that's a good tactic here. So that's it for the season pass here, the main season. Quite easy, simple. It's only a daily task. You can also skip it if you're super pay to win with a bunch of silvers coin that you want to spend. Just skip all this daily task here. All right, so on to the side quest here, which well, it recommends to get the this here, the compass, to complete it, because you got to get the stone, the summoning stone, to do this mission here. So we'd have to be at level 10. We're already at level 10. We're not able to purchase it here, so we'd have to craft it. So we'd have to go to the crafting menu, go all the way to the lower section here in the crafting menu at the side of the screen here. Alright, so as you can see here, we need 5 of these essence of Midgard. So I'll catch you guys once I get all these essence here, and once I get the soul stone, then I open the location, and we'll see what that location has to offer. Alright, so we are all done here for getting the items here, the essence, to be able to craft the compass here. So the Shaman's compass. So we're only able to craft this here at the moment here. To get these, it it would require for us to go to Odin's to get both of these here. Of course, we'd have to do tombs here, but for this video's purposes, just to show like a quick summary of what exactly to do, how to do the side quest here. First, let's go ahead and craft, which we completed the craft the Shaman's compass here, and we're gonna go ahead and open compass here. So keep in mind that that you would have to be level 10 to be able to open this compass here. For the other compass, just to show you guys a quick thing here, you have to be level 60 and level 90 to be able to open these here. You'd have to be a certain level. For this here is level 10. We are at level, I think, like 32. Oh, nice. All right, so we're gonna go straight to the compass location here. Activate. The family member is able to enter here, of course. Alright, so just to let you guys what to do here, you'd have to just enter the Borderlands here, and this is where you get the side quest equipment. So you'd have to complete the whole tomb here. Um, then you'll get at the end of this tomb, you'll get the stone, the summoning stone at the end of the tomb. And be careful, these they have skills, but they're not that strong because it's the basic zone here. Well, let's open all these here, bro. Alright, so they drop basic ropes and cloth. Let's see what's in the chest here. Probably just like basic resources because this is a green zone. Alright, so you do get these small tokens here. So you can get a bunch of small tokens by doing this event here, and you can also get a bunch of small tokens at the Shaman camp location on the map. Then you could just save all those small tokens, get large tokens, or if you want resources, get resources. But you can save all these small tokens, get large tokens, and then you can be able to purchase the legendary gear, which is quite nice. You don't want to get hit by these skills here. They can run your health down pretty low, and you definitely don't want to die in a green location, bro. That would be very embarrassing. Catch sponge that dude to death. Okay, so we'd have to kill the betrayer summoner. 1, 2. I don't know, just 2 stacks. I think 2 stacks is enough. That's 3. Oh, that's too much. Kind of conserving durability here, bro. So that skill, it doesn't really do a lot of damage though. So it's a good thing to like, for the video purpose. It's a good thing. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But I think probably in the blue zone, the tier 2 compass and the tier 4 compass location, I think both those would be a lot, difficult. Do they have like a special ability? Doubt it. Doubt they have special abilities. Oh crap. Wait. Oh. Okay, alright, so their skill thing. Wait, what? I don't think he's pretty hard to kill. Doubt it. Yeah, he's pretty easy to kill. I probably think he has like a skill or something. Alright, so you guys see the dodge ability here. So you don't want to get healed by that skill. That skill would literally like kill you, bro. I think. Alright, so we also get here large token. Alright, so these large token, as I said before, you could just start those large tokens, and you could just purchase the thing here, which is the Elden pack, either if you choose. Alright, so this is what you need for the quest, is the summoning stone here. That's all you need. Okay. Alright, so this cage is not even able to enter here. Alright, so just gonna leave this location here, go straight to the Shaman's camp, give the summoning stone to the Shaman, and keep in mind that at the end of the side quest, you'll definitely get the pet, and you'll also get quite the amount of resources that you'll definitely need. Like silvers, that's pretty good for district for new players, and you'll also have the small tokens, let's just head to the Shaman's camp here. Alright, so we're at the camp location, straight to the Shaman. Give the Shaman here. So you just need to give 2, because 1 gives 30. So just give 2 and then you're done for the day. That's not time consuming. It's, yeah, just 2 and you're fine for the day. That's enough to progress here. It's in, oh, it's the chest here. I almost forgot. So yeah, just 2 for the day, then you are, that's completed. So yeah, that's all you need here. Just give the summon stone once you get that from the location. And yeah, that's it for these side quests. I really do appreciate y'all. Smash like, smash subscribe, turn on notification bells, and peace.